Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with another servant analysis video or servants analysis video. There's three of them today and we are going to react to the three newest servants and see their noble phantasms, their skills, their ascension arts, their animations, everything just like I usually do. So this time it is Charlemagne, Kriemhild and Roland. And there's also another character that I've seen, people like the person that I follow has put on the channel a demonstration, that is Zhang Jiao. I'm also going to watch the noble phantasm for him as well. I'm not sure who he is or anything, but I'm going to check it out. So I'm going to watch all of them and all, it's just like I usually would do, talk about them, talk about their animations, their skill set, and see what they are capable of doing and what they are intended for. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to watch the TVCM first, and then I'm going to go on to the other ones. So all the videos that I'll be reacting to will each and every link to the original video will be given down in the description box. You can click on it to take you to the original video. So yeah, let's get started. I also plan on making another video, this is only for the servant analysis. I also plan on making another video where I will be reacting to something else that came into my attention, that is, I think something about Moriarty. I'm going to make another video, separate video for that, but for here, this video, I'm only going to react to the new servants. So let's start. First, the TVCM. I'm going to look at it, watch it. So here we go. 6.5 TVCM start. I think this guy. Oh, there's quite a it's another character. Okay, a lot of servants are still left. Wait, is that... Wait a minute, is that Kadok? That looks so much like Kadok. If that's not Kadok, I don't know who that is. Okay, first of all, I have to talk about a few things over here. First of all, is where is that part? This, yeah, here. This guy, I think he's the one. I think Jiang. What was his name? Zhang Jiao. I think that's how his name is pronounced. I'm not sure. So yeah, this guy, I've seen his noble phantasm pop up in my feed as well. I'm going to watch that as well. And I think I've seen another character's noble phantasm pop up on my feed, which is okay, this part, another servant here, this servant. So this is one servant that has still not been introduced. I'm guessing future banners, I'm guessing this is the first banner. Not the first, because Constantine came out before, but second banner I'm guessing, and the third banner will probably have this character, the guy that we saw, the Zhang Jiao, I think, and another character I saw here whose noble phantasm popped up in my feed. Where is that character? This character, this girl. Another character, I'm guessing, who's going to come in the future banner. So yeah, now obviously Charlemagne is here as well, but the ending of this TVCM was interesting. Who is this guy? Yeah, that's definitely Kadok. You can't convince me otherwise. That's definitely Kadok. Who else could that be? Look at those eye, the eye bags or whatever you call them. That's Kadok. At first I thought maybe that's a servant or something, but I'm like, no, that looks like Kadok. Damn, he's so different here. I feel like, oh my god, wow. So is it officially joining or something? I don't know. Anyways, Yeah, that was a TVCM. Interesting, you know, like so many servers that we got a sneak peek of. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to watch the characters who have been introduced, who are summonable now. The first character, Charlemagne. I'm going to watch the demonstration first. Look at no, I'm going to watch all the demonstrations first. Then I'm going to look at the skills, directions, and all that stuff. First, Charlemagne Saber servant demonstration. Let's start. Here we go. All right. Whoa. Okay, he's a saber. He can shoot beams. He's definitely a saber. Okay. All right. So he's an AOE. Wow, he's so colorful. Wow, his attacks are so 73 crystals. What? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay. His attacks are so colorful. Okay, I can see that he has quite a few number of weapons. He has quite a good amount of crit star generation, doesn't he? Alright, let's see this one. Oh, okay, that was cool. Oh my god. Ah, beautiful. Okay. He has some colorful animation attacks. Attack animation, sorry. I love the way he says okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, so ice, fire, and wind? Interesting. So we saw ice, fire, and wind. Oh, is that a debuff? I'm guessing it's something to do with his lore or something. The things that are rotating on top of his head. Maybe it has something to do with his lore, some kind of a. These things. Oh. Is that a halberd? I think that's what you call them? That weapon? I think so. Alright. So... Okay. Wait! Yeah, all of them are different weapons. Okay, that was good. Wait, does this have subtitles? Oh no, it doesn't have. I don't know. Oh boy. Wow. He is a colorful person. His attacks and everything. Alright, let's see his... Where have I heard his voice? More major.
口ってことでよろしく。伝説。いや、噂通りの英雄の姿、存分に見せてやるぜ。
Okay.
ますますかっこよくなった予感。強くなるっていうか、元に戻ってるっていうか。
Okay.
まあ、どっちでもいいか。いやっほー、レベルアップ。運動した後の水分補給みたいなスッキリさだ。
Damn, he's a very cheerful person, I could see. Oh, is this his second ascension? Wow.
最初のが冒険者仕様なら、こっちは将軍仕様ってとこかな。軍を指揮するときは、こういう感じでないと。
This is he uses to lead his army. I'm guessing that's what he's saying. This is that type of attire.
おっと変化なし。よし。
No change. I love when someone do that. They're like, oh, no change this time. Maybe the next one. What? Oh, that's a... Oh, wait. Oh, that's it? Wait. The person who made this ran out of mats. That's hilarious. I guess, you know, like, unless and until you play the thing, you cannot get it. And this got recently came out, so, you know, it's impossible to get all the mats. Understandable. Okay, so that was Charlemagne saber, and obviously, what do you see? You know, how can you recognize who is a saber? He or she should be able to shoot beams, and he has rainbow beams. So I guess he's perfectly qualified enough to be a saber. Now I do know that he comes in External Link, I think. I've not played External Link, so I have no clue about his personality or anything, all that. So like, this is like, I've seen him before, but this is my first time actually, like, you know, getting to see him talk and everything. So I'm going to check out who his voice actor is, because it's very familiar. I'm going to check it out when I'm looking at the Ascension arts. But for now, let's talk about the animations. Very colorful, you know, and there's like, I'm guessing he has a lot of weapons, not a lot, but a few of them, you know, and like each weapon, he is kind of like hovering around his head. He kind of uses them, and each weapon has like a color, like a specific color. I think like that was a halberd that he was using. It has like a greenish color, which kind of made like a wind. And like there's like one part when he used fire, one part when he used ice. So that's interesting, you know, like so I guess that's like the properties of the weapons that he uses. Like maybe it can bring ice out or fire, or you know. And yeah, otherwise his attacks were very simple, you know. There's no flashy things happening, no weird things happening. It was basically him attacking, and you know, like there was like a few of the weapons were also accompanying him in his attacks, and he was taking out different weapons to attack in different circumstances. There was ice ones, there was fire, there was wind, and his extra attack was also kind of interesting. He just attacks the enemy and it just whole thing blows up or something. That was interesting. Now his noble phantasm was really good. He just starts flying along with his weapons and just slashes the enemy, and like, you know, the whole place gets blown up. Now so he's an AoE quick attacker, noble phantasm user. So I'm guessing you could loop him using Skadi, probably, I think. Who knows? And I'll have to watch, well, like, you know, look at his kit to like, you know, to see if he can be looped or not. Skill kit. But other than that, fantastic, you know, like I love his character design as well, you know, like I love the way his hand, there's like a weird thing, kind of like a red thing in his hand, and he looks pretty fun character. So yeah, okay, now I'm going to watch the next character, who is Kriemhild. Okay, Kriemhild Berserker Servant Demonstration. I have no idea who this is. Let's check it out. Here we go. Damn. Her character design is so cool. Balmung? Wait, is she related to Siegfried? Is she related to Siegfried? She said Balmung, didn't she? Whoa, she uses blood? Oh my god. Oh my god, she's one of those characters who just uses blood and everything. Damn. She's a... Wow. Whoa. Yo, she is... My god. Ah. Oh my god, she's gonna die. Okay, no, there you go. Whoa, okay. Oh my god, it's bloody. I really love her extra attack. Yeah, she tells Siegfried. So she is somehow related to Siegfried, I'm guessing. I love her extra attack where she just falls down and and just clutching her head. Wait a minute, she's a berserker. Why does she have a taunt skill? That's a very unusual skill for a berserker to have. That's a very unusual skill for a berserker. Alright. There you go. Balmung Kriemhild. Alright. Oh, that was cool. Damn, the blood splatter. Oh my god. Hey, yo, she's gonna die. Okay. She has a gut skill. Okay. Oh my god. Yo, she's... Damn. Alright. All she talks about is killing. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. Wow. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she's somehow related to Siegfried. So okay, let's hear what she says.
Servant Kriemhild
Kriemhild.
召喚に応じてしまったわ。
Why is she talking like this?
私のような狂い咲きに何を望むの？
She's
だろうが味方だろうが
she's like, what do you expect from me?
破滅しかもたらさないわよ。
All I can do is destroy allies and enemies.
死にたいならどうぞご勝手に。
Okay, so she's like
ちまちまちまちま。
she's like one of those gloomy characters. Okay.
人間みたいな成長ね。
Oh my god, she's a gloomy character. She's just like, I hate my life. Why is this happening? Wow, this is a cool Ascension
最
art.
初の服が喪服モチーフならこちらは復讐の赤という感じかしら。
Damn, she's
別にどうでもいいのよね。大きばいなんて
okay.
あまり引きずられないように。
Okay.
服に興味はないわ。あなたもそんなものでしょ。
She's not interested in clothes.
興味があるのは強さだけ
Only strength.
よね。
Okay. Okay.
この甲冑これを着て私は喜び勇んで復讐に赴いたのよ。
Oh, she's wanting revenge. So there's something she wants revenge for.
楽しくはなかったけれど充実はしていたわね。
Okay. It's not fun, but it's fulfilling. That's what she's
復讐
saying.
ってそういうものじゃない？
Isn't that what revenge is? Okay.
一層呪いが深まったわ。
Curse. Okay. Ah, no more maths, I think. Yep, there you go. Alright. So that was Kriemhild. Now, I'm pretty sure from everything, she's somehow related to Siegfried. I don't know how, but I'm going to have to check it out who she actually is. I'm going to do that later on during watching when I'm going to look at her Ascension arts and all. So her animations are bloody. It's full of blood, you know. And it's that Balmung that she has in her hand. It looks a lot different, and it's like more demonic kind, you know. I feel like that she has in her hand, or is it like some other weapon? I'm not sure. Let me know. But so from her, like, you know, the things that she said, as far as I could understand, as far as I could understand, is there's something with a curse, and she wants some kind of a revenge. And yeah, she's quite gloomy. she's like, why have you called me? All I can bring is, like, you know, misfortune upon allies and enemies alike. So yeah, all right. So yeah, her animations, bloody, a lot of blood, a lot of flames. And my favorite part of her animations was when she just falls down on the ground and starts clutching her head and screaming. Oh no. And other than that, nothing much to talk about her animation, because she basically just goes and slashes the enemy. And there's one time when there's like a weird portal kind of pops up which deals damage. Other than that, everything was her just going and slashing the enemy and just blood coming out. One of them, I remember, is where she just puts her hand in the enemy, and I don't know what she does. And there's like blood splattering all over. And it's interesting how like, you know, FGO is kind of bringing characters like this. I remember in the previous a few other characters as well who have this kind of like a feature of when they attack the enemy, like blood comes out, which is interesting, you know. Like I've never seen blood in FGO before, But few nowadays, you know, like the few new summons that we're getting, a lot of blood coming out in the animations. Like obviously there is blood in FGO, and I'm not saying that. I'm saying that in the animations, blood never did come out. I guess Carmilla's had a little bit of blood as far as I can remember, or maybe not. But yeah, this is interesting. Also, what else? Was there anything else? No. Oh, her noble phantasm. I forgot to talk about that. She screams Siegfried's name in the end, and like, you know, it's like talking says something about Balmung, and just goes to the enemy and just slashes them. And so she's like a single target noble phantasm user. If she's a single target user, then I feel like her damage is quite low, isn't it? Like it was like 46,000 or something I saw. So is she an AoE or a single target? I'll have to see that, you know, like, did they show? I think they showed, wait a minute. Oh no, she's a single target. No, wait a minute, just a sec, let me check. Yeah, she's a single target noble phantasm user. Wait a minute. Her damage is very low for being a single target, doesn't it? Like the first noble phantasm that she uses, there's no extra buffs that she has, but she dealt like 33,000 damage for a single target berserker. That's kind of low, isn't it? Which level is she in? Level 70. At least 50 or 60,000 would have been okay, I guess, but I don't know. You know, without any buffs. Like if you buff her, obviously she can deal a lot of damage, but I'm talking about like in an unbuffed state. Anyways, okay, that was her demonstration. Let's look at the final character here. Roland Saber Servant Demonstration. So here we go. Damn, he looks good. There you go, the run, okay. Oh, that was cool. Wait, he brings out an anchor. Why? What? Okay. Wait, bitter, salty. That's what he's saying, isn't it? His extra attack is. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just saying like salty, bitter. Okay. Okay, so he's a Buster Noble Phantasm, alright. Oh, he also said sweet, Amai, he said. I guess Amai also means naive in that sense. So, as he says Amai, it can also mean naive and sweet at the same time, I guess. And then she says karai shoppai. There you go, shoppai. Like bitter, salty. Well. Wait, so we got two sabers this time. That's interesting.
よしやるとするか組むこれで
Okay.
大天使の加護を与えたまえこれこそは元に人石絶世剣
Durandal.
壊れることなきデュランダル
There you go. Alright, so like look at this. He did 35,000 damage with no advantage, while Kriemhild, being a berserker, dealt the, oh, I guess he has a lot of buffs, but still, you know.
愛の勝利だ
Love wins, okay. Is that his final ascension art? Damn, that looks good. Okay, this is his first art, I'm guessing, first ascension art? Yeah, okay.
サーバントセイバーローランだ体の頑丈さと筋力イケメンさあと脱ぎっぷりには定評があるぞ
Whoa, this guy, he's
マスターの許可が下りたら
he's like,
誰にでも脱ぐつも
I
りだ
can undress, I'm better at that. Talking about muscles and everything.
強いぞ俺
Wow, he's that goofy character. Okay, I can see what he is. Oh my god, he's really
な
undressing.
ぜか俺は服を脱いだ不思議なこともあるものだな
Oh my god, he has a little
不思議じゃないんだ
tie. What? Necktie? Oh my god, okay.
おっと今回は何もなしだがっかりかがっかりしたか
No.
してない ところでこういうのなんかスラングであったよな
What?
スラッシュだかなんだかとりあえずどうだセクシーだろ
Okay, no more maths, I think. No, okay.
なーに
Wow, look.
ここまで来れば俺は満足だ
This final ascension is really
我
good.
が手にデュランダルマスターバリバリ戦っちゃうぜ見ていてくれよ
Alright, I think that's the end. Wow, okay. He's an interesting character. He's that type of like, you know, the goofy character, you know, who's like haha. That, you know, like that type of a personality I could see. And okay, I really like his character design, you know, like especially the final ascension art with his, like, you know, golden armor, and you know, that the final one I'm talking about, the almost the final ascension art, that was really good. That's a really good art. But yeah, other than that, his noble his attacks, I love how he uses an anchor to just whack the enemy in the end. And as I said, like, you know, his dialogue is like, he's like, at first he's like amai, which you can also say it means naive, and at the same time amai also means sweet, I guess. So the next one which he says is shoppai and karai, which is salty and bitter, I guess. So that's, I'm guessing that's like a little, what can I say, like wordplay pun that he did, like at first, because he said amai, which also means, oh, you're naive and, you know, like attacks enemies. Instead of that actually meaning naive, that can also mean that he just said sweet. So to match that, I guess he just says salty and bitter later on, or maybe it has some other meaning. I have no clue, but I'm guessing that's why, just to make that match, you know, amai, karai, and shoppai. It just says that, I guess. Anyways, I don't know why, but I loved that, the way when he was just attacking the enemy and he's like sweet, bitter, salty. Oh. Now his animations are very clean and simple. He just goes and attacks and slashes the enemy. That's it. One is where he just jumps up and just, you know, attacks the enemy from top. You know, then he, like, you know, just goes and just slashes the enemy, and I think that's the majority of his animations. Nothing major to talk about his animations. his noble phantasm is also quite simple. He just where is it? Yeah, he just goes and attacks and uses Durandal and deals damage, and he's a single target noble phantasm user. So yeah, like I feel like, yeah, his animations were not that flashy, and it was good, it was clean, but not that flashy. And like, you know, like if you, like, you know, compare him to Charlemagne, and Charlemagne's attack animations were also not that flashy, but it was quite varied, you know, with, like, you know, the different things that he was doing. Kriemhild was also not that flashy. The only thing with Kriemhild was that there was a lot of blood coming out, which I guess kind of gave us that type of a feeling, like, oh, that's cool. But other than that, all these animations are very simple, except Charlemagne's animation. Obviously, he's a 5-star servant. He's going to get a lot of extra extra things. So yeah, his ones were really flashy and unique, and there was a lot of things happening. So yeah, Roland, I really like his I guess personality, you could say. The way he's just like, oh, I can undress, you know, like would you like that? Oh my god. So yeah. Oh, I think he reminds me of Fergus a little bit. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of him. So yeah, so that was Roland. Okay, now one thing I need to check out first, you know, like I'm going to check it out now, that I feel like there's like a few other servants that got, you know, like what do you call it, that got like a teaser of the noble phantasm, who are still not out, but we can see their noble phantasm, which is I'm going to check it out if I can find some other ones, because I feel like I saw a few of them. Let me check it out. All right, I was able to find out 2 more videos. One is, as I said, Zhang Jiao, only the noble phantasm. And another is, I think, what's the name? Don Quixote. So I'm going to look at the noble phantasms and talk about them. So let me do that, and then I'll go to the skills and everything, or talk about Charlemagne and all that. So first, Zhang Jiao, 3-star caster, noble phantasm. I'm guessing these characters will be introduced later on, like as servants, summonable servants. Here we go. Okay, here it is. Damn. He's... Oh! Okay, so yeah, alright, I think that's it. Yep. Interesting. So he, like, we have no clue what else his noble phantasm does, but he's like an AoE noble phantasm user, as far as I could say. And he's that old man that we saw in the TVCM. And interesting, his name is Zhang Jiao. I'm guessing he's like some kind of strategist or leader, because the way we saw he was there, like some kind of a leader, I'm guessing. And he's from China, I'm guessing. So yeah, I'll have to check all of these people out later on when they get introduced. All right, now the next one is Don Quixote and Sancho. As I said, all the videos that I'll be watching here will be in the description box. If you want to check them out, you can click on it. So yeah, Don Quixote and Sancho, 4-star Lancer. Okay, let's see this. This is Don Quixote, I think. Oh, is that little thing called Sancho? No, maybe the girl is Sancho. Wait, who is an actual servant here? The little thing or the... Oh, I think this is Don... Wait, she's a horse? Oh my god. Wow. Wait! I love this. So they're like Artemis and okay, that's it, Orion, kind of, you know, like at first I was really confused. I was like, wait, who is Don Quixote and who is Sancho? As far as I could understand, the little Is that a dwarf? I think that's a dwarf, isn't it? The little dwarf is Don Quixote and Sancho is the girl behind her. Him? Oh my god, this is interesting. Okay, I'm sure we will get to know who they are as they are, like, you know, like later on we're going to get their own banners, probably banner 2 or something, when all these characters will come. So yeah, we'll have to wait. So all right, now I'm going to talk about like I've watched all the videos, and now I'm going to look at their ascension arts, then their skills and their noble phantasm, all that details I'm going to watch, and yeah, I'll talk about them. All right, so the first character is Charlemagne. Okay, first of all, his voice actor Kimura Ryohei. Who is, I've heard his voice so many times. I feel like I should know who he is. Okay, just a sec. Hinata from Angel Weeks. Oh, okay. Kodaka Hasegawa in Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukanai. Okay, Toji Ato, Tokyo Ravens, Kaito Yoshio, Robotic Notes. Alright, Kuroko no Basket, Ryotaki. I have not seen Kuroko no Basket, so I don't have any clue about that. But now, okay, any recent anime voice acting he did? Let's see. 2021 Odd Taxi, Goriki. Oh, okay, Goriki, okay. 2022 Kyo. Oh my god, I realized. God damn it, that's Kyo. I was like, where have I heard his voice? From Shield Hero. Kyo, that guy, the annoying guy. Oh my god, yes, I can clearly hear it now. Okay, I was like, okay, where have I heard his voice? There you go. Oh god. It's so weird. Like, that's one of the, like, you know, worst characters in the Shield Hero, and he's like so happy, and like, you know, in Fate Grand Order he's like Charlemagne. All right, so okay, so Charlemagne, let's look at his ascension arts first. The first one is this one. Okay, this is the one which we have seen, and I think this is also the one which he wears in Fate Extella Link. As I said, I have not played Extella Link, but I have seen him before. So there you go. So, you know, like a dress is like a little cape behind him. His hair is really cool. I really like his hair. The white and black hair, you know, kind of reminds me of Hanekawa from you know, Monogatari. You know, the black and white mixture. And his hand is quite, it's like, you know, it's interesting that his fashion sense is really good. I like it, you know, like one of his hand, he has like the dress, the proper dress, the armor, and the other one he's just wearing like a, I'm not even sure what that is. Is that like a skin tight suit or something? I have no clue. And yeah, he has a few armors, but he's not that much, you know, like into the armor. So he's quite free, you know, not much armor, but enough to protect himself, I guess. So yeah, that was the first ascension art. The second one is this one. I remember him saying that he, like, you know, this is the one which he uses to, like, you know, command the armies or something. And yeah, this does look like it. He's fully armored now, you know. He has this huge armor plates here, like a huge cape, and yeah, he's fully armored, and that's it. I like the background visuals as well. It's a cool background. And yeah, so I'm guessing he comes in front of all his army, and he's like, yeah, he just leads his army like this. And yeah, all right, the next one. Oh, this one I've not seen. This is the first time I'm seeing this. What is this? It looks like some kind of a demon lord. What the? Wow, this is quite cool. He really looks like some kind of a demon lord. Like, look at him, like the red eyes. Wait, was his eyes red? No, his eyes were blue. Why is his eyes red now? I'm guessing something happened here. And I love the color scheme here. It's like there's like two color scheme, you know, like you can look at him. There's like yellow part in his left side and like a white and red part on his right side. And even his sword is like, it's like two colors, like it's like one is black, one part is black, one part is red. Kind of an interesting, you know, like the right side is yellow and black, the left side is white and red. And wow, this is such a cool kind of Ascension art. This one is really good. And the final Ascension art, he's reverted back to his first dress, and he's holding like an orange, probably giving it to Master. He's like, ah, look at this orange, Master. I plucked it out for you. He's sweating. What the hell? Oh my god. Damn, his smile. He's so happy. Okay, yeah. This is an interesting Ascension art, the final one, where he's just holding an orange. Okay, so that was his Ascension arts. Let's look at his skills now. Okay, his first skill is, my god, there's quite a few things here that's happening here. Traveling the path of the king. See, grants one ally invincibility for 2 attacks, 3 turns. Oh, okay, one ally. If the invincibility status is not granted, self increases own NP generation rate for 5 turns. Oh, so if he doesn't use it on himself, then own NP generation rate is going to increase for 5 turns. Okay, if the invincibility status is not granted, self grants self on defense activate buff for 5 turns. Grants self heroic king buff for 5 turns when taking attack. Heroic king enables extra damage from Charlemagne's NP. Oh, if the invincibility status is granted, 500% chance to seal own NP. This is such a complicated skill. What is this? Wait a minute. So if he grants invincibility to someone else, he's going to get himself a few extra buffs. For example, NP generation rate is going to increase for 5 turns. On defense activate buff is he's going to have that for 5 turns, which will give him heroic king buff for 5 turns when he's going to take an attack. So if someone attacks him like 3 times, he's going to get 3 times the buff, I'm guessing. Okay, heroic king enables extra damage from Charlemagne's NP. So as much as he gets attacked, his NP damage is going to increase if you use this skill on someone else, not himself. I'm guessing if he uses it on himself, these extra like things he'll not get, these extra buffs. Okay, this is kind of an interesting skill. So the best use of this skill is to use it on someone else, I'm guessing. And if the invincibility status is granted, self 500% chance to seal own NP. Okay. Damn, so as soon as he uses this skill, he won't be able to use his Noble Phantasm, which I guess kind of is a big problem, a little bit of a problem, because his NP damage is going to increase if he gets hit. So the best time to use his NP is now, but he won't be able to use his NP. So I guess this is kind of like a little like demerit that they gave him to just, like just nerf him down a little bit. This not him, but this skill down. Okay, NP generation rate is 10% at level 1 and 20% at level 10. Okay, so interesting. This is an interesting skill. I'm guessing a lot of people is going to find a lot of ways to use this. Like, all the expert players. All right, the next one, Emperor of Paladins EX. Increase party's attack 3 turns. Okay, increase own damage against demonic enemies 3 turns. Increases own defense against divine enemies for 3 turns. Wow. Increases charges on NP gauge. So party attack increases damage against demonic enemies while increases defense against divine enemies. How are you even going to use this one? Like I guess both divine and demonic enemies are going to, I can only use this skill when there's not only use this skill when there's divine and demonic enemies, but it's going to give you a little extra of advantage. So okay, attack increase is at level 1 10%, at level 10 is 20% for whole party. Okay, Okay, demonic damage increase is 20% at level 1, 30% at level 10. Similarly, divine defense increase is 20% at level 1, 30% at level 10, and NP increase is 20% and 30% at level 10. 20% at level 1 and 30% at level 10. Okay. The third skill, Mana Light Burst. A. Increases own quick performance for 3 turns, increases own critical damage 3 turns, increases own critical damage against evil alignment enemies for 3 turns. Okay. So own quick performance or own critical damage. Okay. So quick attack increase 20% at level 1, 30% at level 10. Okay. Crit damage 20% at level 1, 30% level 10, and also evil crit damage plus is 30% at level 1 and 50% at level 10. Wow, that's quite a lot, you know. Damn, he's going to hit hard at with, like, you know, all the enemies who have like crit evil alignment. So all right, now interesting thing that means you can do here is, I guess, his first skill, you can use it to increase his own NP damage, you know, as soon as he gets hit. So I'm guessing to hit hard, you probably need to use him solo, don't you? Like, so that all the attacks get to you. No, you cannot use him for solo. You need someone else. Oh my god, this is a weird one. You need someone else, otherwise those extra, like, you know, benefits you won't have. You know, if an invincibility status is not granted to self, that requirement is not going to get fulfilled if you're solo. I guess you can take one character with you, use, like, you know, the skill on him, on that character, and I don't know, like, if that character has like a, you know, like a taunt skill, you know, you can like use that and get that character out of your way or something, and then you, I don't know, but yeah, I guess use the first skill first, you know, get a lot of hits on you, increase your like, you know, NP damage, and then use the third skill to increase your quick performance, crit damage, and then hit hard. I guess that's one way you could use him. All right, Noble Phantasm. Let's see what his Noble Phantasm is. It's called Joyous Order. Exemplify the King's Heroics O12 Traveling Swords. Deals damage to all enemies. Deals 100% plus 10% into N extra damage to enemies and own Heroic King stack count. There, the thing that he's going to get. Okay. So if he gets like, wait a minute, how many Heroic King buff for 5 turns while taking an attack? Okay, 5 turns. It's going to be there for 5 turns. Okay, that's good, I guess. So if he gets like, I don't know how many, like, let me say that if he takes like 6 hits, you know, like through 2 turns, then 10% into 6, which means 60% increase in total damage. Decent, quite decent, you know. And max is 12 stacks. So okay, not 6, let me take 12. So 120% increase. So 100% plus 120% is 220% damage to enemies using this. And if you have Skadi with you, damn, you can hit even harder. And the final, like, you know, skill of his, which increases own quick performance, is also going to help. Yeah, he can hit hard if you have like the proper characters with you. Now, not only that, you know, like at level 1 the damage is 600%, and level 5 NP level it has like 1000% extra damage, and overcharge effect is reduces all enemies quick resistance. This is another thing for 3 turns. At 100% charge is 20% quick resistance decrease, and at 500% is a 40% decrease in quick resistance. So if you can overcharge him on top of that, that would mean you can hit even harder. Damn. So good. Yeah, I think you can use him. Like, he can be quite strong if used properly. Like, I'm no expert, but I can understand that. Yeah, he would be quite good. All right, so the next one is Kriemhild. Now Kriemhild is let's look at her ascension arts first. So just a sec. Okay, here it is, the first ascension art of Kriemhild. a black dress, and as she said that she's like gloomy and something like that. I think that's Balmung in her hand, isn't it? I think so. It looks like a demonic sword. I guess Balmung is Balmung a demonic sword? Used to slay dragon, Fafnir. Okay. So that's Balmung. Yeah, makes sense. All right. So oh, another thing I need to check. First of all, okay, I'll check it later on. First, let me look at her Ascension arts first, and I'm then going to check out something. Okay, so Kriemhild, her first Ascension art is it's like a black dress she's wearing. I really like her character design. I think she has like this type of gothic look. I think is that what you call this type of design? I'm not sure. You know, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think this you call this like a gothic type of a look, something like that. So yeah, and like, you know, grayish hair. Like. Yeah, nothing else to say for the first Ascension art. That's it, and it's like a little scarf on her head and all. Alright, the second one. This is where it kind of changes. She's wearing like a red dress. Like, oh my god, she even has a little hat. What? That's cute. And yeah, her dress is this like a... What is that? Oh, those are like jewels, or like, is that like some kind of stone, like, you know, precious stone in her, like a little belt. So yeah, this is her second Ascension art. It's an interesting choice of clothing, I have to say. Like I was not expecting. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of like that outfit of Koyanskaya, you know. No, there's like one outfit that she has kind of looks like this a little bit. Was it Koyanskaya? Yeah, I think so. But yeah. Alright, the third one. This is the one that it really looks like, she's here to, like, you know, slay dragon. Full plated armor. You know, like it's like grayish and everything, and her hand is completely like, you know, like armored and everything. And yeah, white and black color scheme. Oh, she has a little crown on her head as well. That's nice. And yeah, I really like her. As I said, I really like her character design. You know, like especially her hair, her face, and everything. Yeah, they were able to nail that gloomy type of a look of, oh, I'm like, you know, like I'm an unfortunate, like that whole thing. As she said, like, oh, why am I even here? What am I doing? That type of a personality. Now, yeah. All right. The final Ascension art is, where is it? Okay, this one. All right. So this one is, wow, this one's good. Look at this. Yeah, this Ascension art is so cool. Just ready with her weapon and just going to unleash a noble phantasm. Oh my god. Yeah, I really like this art. And yeah, that was Kriemhild. Now, what I was going to check is, who is Kriemhild? Something to do with Siegfried? Kriemhild, German legendary figure. Kriemhild in German heroic legend, sister of Burgundian kings Gunther, Gernot, and... Wait a minute. Kriemhild, who loved Siegfried with... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, she has another name. Gudrun. No, Gudrun. Gudrun or Kriemhild is the wife of Siegfried. Wait, so like obviously like there's like two variations, like Siegfried and Sigurd, you know, and like I think Sigurd is like a you know what, let me double check. Sigurd and Siegfried difference, like I knew it, I forgot, like, you know, Sigurd and Siegfried, difference between Siegfried and Sigurd are the same person but at the same time different theoretically. Siegfried is a German hero from, okay, oh, Siegfried is a German hero and Sigurd is a hero from Norse rendition of the myth. Ah, there you go. Okay, yeah, I remember now. So yeah, Siegfried is the German version, while Sigurd is the Norse mythological version. So like they are not the same, I guess, but at the same time they are kind of the same. There's like it's the same heroic legend they're like telling. So does this mean that Kriemhild and Brynhild are the same? I don't think so. Like, wait a minute, let me check. Is there any Brun? Okay, she's also believed to have her origins in Ildiko, last wife of Attila the Hun, and two queens of Merovingian dynasty, Brunhilde of Australia and no. Gudrun or Kriemhild is the sister of Burgundian king Gunther Gunnar. Oh wait, where have I heard Gunnar? Gunnar. Oh my god, all these names. I feel like I've heard so many of these names, but I can't remember. Gunnar. Where have I heard the name Gunnar before? Vinland Saga. I was thinking it's probably, yeah. Oh god, there you go. Vinland Saga, Gunnar. Okay. So yeah. Okay, never mind that. Where was I reading? Okay, Kriemhild is the sister of Burgundian king Gunther or Gunnar and marries the hero Siegfried Sigurd. Both traditions also feature a major rivalry between Gudrun and Brunhild, Gunther's wife, over their respective rank. Wait, what? Oh, wait. So Kriemhild and Brunhild are different people. I'm getting confused here. Major rivalry, they're saying. That means they're different person. Like I thought, like just like how Sigurd is Siegfried, like I thought Brunhild is also like in the German version she's Kriemhild, but no, maybe not. Major rivalry between Gudrun, that is Kriemhild, and Brunhild, Gunther's wife, over their respective ranks. No, wait, oh my god. Brunhild is Gunther's wife? You know what? I think I'll have to read this properly later on. So yeah, I'm going to ignore this part right now. But as far as I could say, like my one question I had is like, is Brunhild and Kriemhild the same people? No, I don't think so. And I can see here like Brunhild is also here. They had like this rivalry for their respective ranks, and they're saying that Brunhild is Gunther's wife. Then how? Wait, I thought that Brunhild was Sigurd's like wife, wasn't? I need to check my. Yeah, I actually read her lore before. I forgot completely. It's Brunhild's lore, and I do know that there was like a weird thing that happened with her, and so like she was like trapped somewhere as far as I can remember, and I think Sigurd came and I'm talking about Brunhild. Sigurd came and saved her, and like there was like some kind of a jealousy between her and like a few of the other wives or something, I remember, and something happened. No, wait, was that Brunhild? I'm getting everything mixed up. Never mind, I'm going to ignore this completely. I'll have to check her lore and everything out later on. So yeah, either way, what I am quite sure about now is that she's different from Brunhild. She and Brunhild are different people. Okay, anyways, so yeah, that was the Ascension arts. And okay, let's look at her skills now. Skills, the first one, Revenge Plan Rampaging, E++. Reduce all enemies NP gauge by 1. Okay. Reduce their defense for 3 turns. Alright. Reduces their critical attack chance for 3 turns. Simple. Defense 10% decrease at level 1 and 20% decrease at level 10. Crit chance decrease is 10% level 1, 20% at level 10. Okay, this is a very simple skill. So all the enemies no NP gauge will be reduced by 1, which can be quite handy, you know, at certain times. The second skill, it's called Reciprocated Slaughter. Reciprocated sorter, okay. Increases own arts performance for 3 turns. Alright. Increases on burster performance for 3 turns. Increases on damage against chaotic alignment enemies for 3 turns. 20% increase in arts and buster at level 1 and 30% at level 10, while versus chaotic damage plus is 30% at level 1, 50% at level 10. Okay. Another very normal skill, nothing much to talk about it. The third skill is, oh my god, this is a weird one, I think. Affection of the court lady, yes. 5% chance to draw attention of all enemies to one ally. Oh, to one ally, okay. Thank god. I was like, when I was watching the demonstration, I was like, why does a berserker have a taunt skill? That makes no sense. Okay, to one ally, so you can use it on someone else as well. Okay, that'll help quite a lot of times, I guess. For 1 turn, charges own NP gauge and recovers own HP. So NP increase 30% at level 1 and 50% at level 10. Okay, that's quite good. Heal is 1000 at level 1 and 3000 at level 10. Okay, this is I think like this is the best skill. You can use, like, you know, the taunt on someone else, and you know, like yeah, like if you are using Charlemagne and her both at the same time, like Charlemagne can use his invincible on someone while she can use the taunt on that person as well, and that'll kind of help, I guess. All right, now that was the skills. Let's look at her noble phantasm. Where is it? Okay, okay, where is her noble phantasm? Here it is. Palmunk Kriemhild. Arts noble phantasm. Okay, removes 1 enemy's defensive buffs. Ah, okay, this is going to help. So all the defensive buffs are damage, like, you know, defense up, and the arts quick and buster resistance up, evade, invincible, and the other one which Castoria uses, I'm still not sure what that actually is. I'll probably get to know when I get Castoria myself. The affinity one, the class disadvantage one, and the insta kill resist up. Okay, this will be handy, I feel like, you know, like taking out the defensive thing. And deals 150 extra damage against dragon enemies. All right, so at level 1 NP it's 900% damage. At level 5 it's a 1500% damage. Overcharge effect is reduces their art resistance for 3 turns. Good, you know. Charge is at overcharge 100%, it's 20% decrease in art resistance, and 500% charge overcharge is a 40% art resistance decrease. This noble phantasm is quite good, I feel like, you know, like especially with the defensive one that takes out the defensive, and if your enemy is a dragon, that's even better, you know. Yeah, overall I feel like she's a decent servant, and there's a few things that you can use her for, like the third one, the third skill, like taunt one, and to deal some damage, I guess. So yeah, nothing major. All right, that was Kriemhild. Okay, let's look at Roland now. His Ascension arts is, the first one is this one. Okay, so he is wearing the, where is it? Like just a sec. Yeah, the first dress, the purple one, he's actually wearing some dress here, you know. He has Durandal in his hand, and I love the fact that in the upcoming Ascension arts, all he does is takes off a few of the clothings, and he's like, oh. Okay, let's talk about this one first. It's a nice dress. She has a little necktie. There's like a few ribbons, and you know, like usual, like, you know, the purple dress with some gloves, and yeah. Wait, what is it in his waist? What is that? I don't know. What is that? I have no idea what that is, but either way, yeah, this is the first one. The second one is where the second one is where it goes crazy a little bit. He just takes off a few his front part, changes his gloves. It's like the gloves are like black now, and that's all he does. And he's like, oh, I'm going to take off more in the next one. And it looks so not unusual, but kind of goofy, like, you know, with the little necktie with no clothing. My god. And he's like, like, yeah, like I this is what I love to do, taking off my clothes. Oh my god, this was a funny one. And the third one is a lot decent. I like this one a lot. This one, he looks like an actual, like, you know, like a fighter or something, you know, like yellow armor, like a reddish, like, you know, the dress, his pants, a bluish one with yellow plates, armor plates, and there you go. This one is so good. I like this one a lot, this Ascension art. And the final one is the best, like the Ascension art. I love the way he's just like, this art is so gorgeous. I don't know why, but there's something about this art that is so good. You know, I don't know, maybe I think the pose also, like, you know, the way he's posing, it's also like plays a big role in why I like this so much. I like the way how he's sitting, you know, like one leg on top of the other, and kind of like this with one hand a sword, like this type of a, like, you know, like, I don't know, like like interesting pose he has. And the art is clean, you know, like it looks really good, the color and everything, the coloring and everything. This art is beautiful. I like this one so much. So yeah, now the skills. Okay, the first one, what is this? This is it's not translated. Let me put this in Google Translate. Let's see if it can translate it. The first skill's name is Congo Tai. The literal translation is Congo body. I don't think that's the meaning of that, but either way, it's Congo Tai. I don't know what it means. Either way, grants self invincibility for 1 turn, increases own defense for 1 turn, and charges own NP gauge. All right. Wait, why? What? Wait, why do you need defense up if you have invincibility? Am I missing something? It's self invincibility, so, and both, like, you know, the invincibility is for 1 turn and increased defense is for 1 turn. What's the point of the defense? Wait, what? I don't understand this. Why? And increased defense is 50% at level 1, 100% at level 10. Isn't 100% defense up means like no damage will be dealt? Like, it's the same thing as invincibility, isn't it? I'm so confused. Wait a minute, is there like some kind of an error in this? I'm looking at the skills from Fate Grand Order fandom.com. Let me know. I'm so confused here. Why do you need an invincibility and a defense up at the same time? And why is the defense up 50% and 100%? Either way, NP gauge increase is 10% at level 1 and 20% at level 10. Wait a minute, let me check the comments. Is someone saying something about it? No one's saying anything about it. Either way, never mind that. Okay, so yeah, like as I said, the weird thing about this is defense is 50% at level 1 and 100% at level 10, and he gets this defense for 1 turn while at the same time he has invincibility on, so it doesn't make any sense. Why? But I guess if there's like you know, like a skill which ignores invincibility, I guess that is where this will help. Yeah, I think that's why. Okay, I think it makes sense a lot more now. Like if there's like a servant that gets like a invincibility, like, you know, like PS invincibility skill is going to hit you hard, and the invincibility is not going to work, but at least your defense will be there. Something like that, I guess. So But okay, so another thing, let me know. 50% increased defense, I can understand. What about 100% increased defense? What does that mean? Does that mean that you're not going to get, like, even if you get hit, you won't get any damage? Like 100% defense increase means, no, probably not. No, I'm wrong here. Okay, like I'm guessing if his defense, like in a rough manner, if his defense is like I don't know how much, like let me say that 100, like if his defense is like 100 and he's getting like 100% increase in defense, he's going to get like 200 defense. That doesn't mean that you like, it won't hurt if someone hits you. You are going to get hurt, but yeah, something like that, I'm guessing. Okay, I think that's what it is. The second one, okay, what is this? This is also not translated. Let me check what this means. Koi ni koshite same same to namida, awakening and tears in love. All right, now the second skill is increases own buster performance 3 turns, removes own debuffs. Okay, 500% chance to reduce own charm resist. What? Reduce own charm resistance. Removes all enemies. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, his skills are really unusual. So basically he will easily get charmed by any character. If the enemy has like a charm thing, he's going to be at a big disadvantage if he uses this. But at the same time, it does give us a few interesting, like, he's removing all the enemies buffs. That's really going to help. I know this is going to help so much because in Olympus, Demeter just, it was, yeah, Demeter, wasn't it? Yeah, Demeter was so, I don't know, like, like I had to use, like, I've never used them before. Mata Hari to skill seal, and like what's the name? Carmilla Rider to the, like, nullify buff, that one, and like, like I think someone else, like, to remove the buffs. I had to do that. I even had to, like, put on some mystic, what do you call them? Those mystic code, I think. No, is that what they're called? The little things that you put on the command cards, which has like extra properties. I had to, like, install a few of them to remove the buffs. This one skill is so helpful in so many times. Removes all enemies buffs, and it's all enemies buffs. I feel like this skill will be really helpful in certain situations, and it also removes own debuffs, which is also really good. So okay, I like this skill a lot. Buster increase is 20% at level 1 and 30% at level 10. All right, the third skill, again, it's not translated. What is this called? Ito Osoki Sunobue, slow horn whistle. Okay, so the third skill, Grain Skid Stars, increase own crit star absorption for 1 turn, charges on NP gods by 10%, and 500% chance to deal 500 damage to self without killing. Okay, he has quite a lot of demerits, I can see, but his skills are quite strong. I can see that. Okay, Grain Crit Stars, okay, 10 crit star at level 1, 20 crit star at level 10, increase on crit star absorption 1 turn. Okay, absorption 300% at level 1 and 400% at level 10, and charges on NP gods by 10%. 10%, that's kind of bad. Oh my god, I feel like this is the worst skill out of the lot, isn't it? It only gives you a few crit stars and charges NP gods by 10%. Like, how is that even going to help? I guess if you have, like, like the append skill only unlocked, you've not invested in them, and you have like a kaleidoscope, non-limit broken, I guess you can use this one to get that extra 10%. So yeah. All right, okay, let's look at his noble phantasm then. Ignore invincibility for 1 turn, activates first. Wow, this is really good. Yeah, it's going to be helpful in so many situations. Deals damage to 1 enemy. Okay, damage is at level 1 is 600%, at level 5 is 1000%. Okay, overcharge effect, increases on attack for 3 turns, activates first, increases on crit damage for 3 turns, activates first, and at charge 100%, Attack and crit damage increase is 20% and 500% is 40%. So if you can overcharge his NP gauge, it's even better. So it's ignoring invincibility. Now he has a lot of skills which kind of like, you know, takes out debuff and like, you know, ignores invincibility. These type of skills, he has a lot of them. So yeah, I guess that's going to happen. I feel like you can use this character for quite a few things, you know, like a few things are really going to help. For example, removing all enemies buffs, ignore invincibility, this one, and yeah, these two especially are going to help quite a bit. Yeah, so that was Roland. Now that's all the servants. Now I'm going to kind of check out two more things which I'm quite curious about. First of all is, who is Zhang Jiao? Z-H-A-N-G. Zhang, oh no, wait, Zhang Jue, is that how his name is pronounced? Zhang Jiao? No, Zhang Jiao, leader of, yeah, leader of Yellow Turban Rebellion during the late Eastern Han Dynasty of China. Okay, so he's a rebel. All right. He's said to be the follower of Taoism and a sorcerer. His name is sometimes read as Zhang Jiao. There you go. Since the Chinese character of Zhang's given name can be read as either Jiao or Jue. Jue is traditional literary reading, while Jiao is the modern colloquial one. All right, so he's like a military general. I knew it as we saw the noble phantasm, him like, you know, kind of commanding his enemies. And yeah, the other one is, you know what, I've heard this name so many times, I don't know where. Don Quixote. Who is this person? Don Quixote. Don Quixote. It's a Spanish epic novel. Wait, novel? So he's not a person. It's a novel. Or am I missing something? This is originally published in 2 parts. Its full title is Ingenious Gentleman Don Quixote of La Mancha in Spanish. Ah, okay, so the person in the novel, then the main character, I'm guessing, is called Don Quixote. Okay, wait, so who is Sancho? Sancho? Who is Sancho then? Sancho, let me check. Is Sancho over here? Okay, here we go. I knew it. He recruits a simple farmer, Sancho Panza, as his squire, who often employs a unique earthly wit in writing, dealing with Don Quixote's rhetorical monologues on knighthood, already considered old-fashioned at that time and representing the most vivid realism in contrast to his master's idealism. Wait, so Sancho is supposed to be a male? No. No, wait a minute. Yeah. So he's supposed to be a male, Sancho Panza. So they gender bent him, I guess, here? Like Sancho I'm talking about. While Don Quixote is like a little dwarf. So he's like a storybook character, okay. And he has like a squire who is called Sancho. So here in this servant, there's both Don Quixote and Sancho, both of them are there. Interesting. So yeah, that's what I wanted to check out. So I'm guessing these characters will get to see them in the future. They'll probably get another banner or something. But yeah, so that's it. This is a long video. This became a long video. I also wanted to cover a few more things, but this is going to get even longer, so I'm going to not do it in this video. I'm going to make another video which I'll probably upload, you know, like I'm guessing within a few more hours after this gets uploaded, where I'm going to check out 2 things. Number 1, I know, is something about Moriarty. Something has happened to him. In my notification feed I saw something happen to him. That's like some kind of a thing. I've not checked it out what it is, but it's something related to Moriarty that's going to happen. So I'm going to check that out, that video. And there's another thing that I'm going to check out in the next video, which is some dress, I think some dress has been announced or something, like, you know, like, and like, you know, I'm going to look at them and I got a little glimpse of them. They look really good and I'm going to talk about them. So, and that video will be quite short, a lot shorter compared to this, but I'm going to make it within a few more hours and I'm going to upload it as well. So either way, that's it. That was my reaction to all the servants that have been, like, you know, shown here. I haven't reacted to the little teasers of the two other characters, Zhang, Jiao, and Don Quixote, and I'll make a proper video for them when they come out officially. So yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and anything, if I'm wrong about anything, cut me down, and yeah, I'll check them out. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next video, which I'm going to make in a couple of hours later. It's also going to get uploaded. Yeah, see you guys there, and until then, goodbye and have a nice day.